After attending the Munch Move training and learning about the physical activity recommendations, I reflected upon the amount of physical activity the children in my service actually participated in. I remember one of the examples from the workshop was how to add more physical activity to familiar games. This led me to think about the popular game Duck, Duck, Goose. This is a game which I'm sure most children love playing, but if you think about it, only 2 children are being physically active at the one time. I wanted to ensure that all children involved in this experience had the opportunity to move around rather than sitting and waiting for a turn. In the National Quality Standard Element 2.2.2, it encourages children to have a voice in the planning of the physical activity experience. So at the start of the game, I sat down with the children and asked them what they could do instead of sitting down when we play the game. It was great to hear all the different ideas for movement. We then played the game with the children taking turns to decide on how they would move in the circle.
Get on your horse.
This was such a simple modification that has now made Duck, Duck, Goose a more physically active game for all participants.
I'm going to get you this time, Anthony. Quick. I am. Well done.
I'm now looking at other familiar games that the children can play and with their help thinking of ways that we can incorporate more movement.